Yeah, so I'm giving a testimony for DK Digital here. I found my business is actually doing quite good, um, but it can come a little bit stale when you get to be at it for a good few years, like myself, and you need like that bit of support and guidance behind the scenes to kind of market your business a little bit more, because you can get into kind of a rut within your business, thinking that everything's going to be okay and that clients that are with you are going to stay forever. You know what I mean? And I've had that downfall of clients here, and then they're here for probably 2 or 3 years, and then they end up going, and it can be hard to take on the chin. So what you need, what I need myself, and why I would want to do this with DK Digital was that I need a consistent flow of kind of clients coming in, to ensure that when a client does kind of have to work on at me, because it does happen, that I'm able to get in more clients. And that's kind of why I kind of reached out to Dan, and we knew that his work was good, and he gave me a full hands-on experience here of getting in new clients, and I said he kind of did that marketing end that I wouldn't know how to do, because as when you're kind of working in a studio, or you have your own kind of business, there's a lot of things that you have to do behind the scenes that no one even knows about, and that's a lot of work for me to focus on, especially when you're on your own doing everything. And then if you market on top of that, that's a lot more work on you then as well. And I do a good bit all across with social media and on my website and stuff, but you need that extra push. You need someone that's going to be able to kind of market your business in a way that's going to get in more clients for you, and that keeps that consistent flow of clients, and that's what keeps the business going at the end of the day. That's where Dan gave me really good support and guidance, and he did up a Facebook ad for me. It was all his work. He did his research on me, and he had everything down to a T. And I got over 25 leads altogether. So a lot of clients are after coming in, and after getting a good few clients out of it, and still have a few more to come in and talk to me. So his ad really worked well, because he knew what to do, and the wording was correct, and also to get into people was key to hit the right target market that I needed to get, because the people I work with is mainly women, and that's kind of who he kind of targeted, and he got in the exact kind of people that I like to work with, and that want the kind of work that I'm kind of given as well, you know. So business is definitely a lot better, because I've got in a good few more clients, and there's a lot more to come into. So that's what you want in your business. You need that consistent flow of income to keep things going, in order to be able to pay your bills, and all to be a productive business at the end of the day. And like when you have that support like that, it's really good. And like if you're somebody that has a fitness studio like mine, or a gym, or whatever, and you're looking at getting new clients, this is definitely the way to go. I would definitely do it. I'm going to be working with DK Digital moving forward, because this has took so much pressure off my shoulders, and has let me do the work that I actually need to focus on when it comes to gym, bringing my clients in getting them the results that they want, whereas then I have someone marketing behind, getting those clients in for me, and my ideal client too. Yeah, so overall I would rate DK Digital 100%, and don't hesitate to get in and work with Dan. He's 100% spot on with everything. He does a really good consultation with you, and he really listens to what you have to say, and really puts it in the work behind the scenes to make sure you're getting the clients. Yes, so hopefully this testimony helps you get started, and I'll chat to you.